Hey interpreters! Today we're going to go over a little bit how to use Google's Translator Toolkit to help us be able to translate for some of the local organizations that we work with. So first off, go to translate.google.com. At the bottom here you'll click on the link Translator Toolkit. This will take you automatically to this page since I'm opened up in my email here. If you're not logged onto your email, you have to log in. You'll need a Google account to use this. But most of you already have that, so not a big problem, right? Alright, today we're going to work on this document right here, historical document. You'll see that it says that it's 6% complete, has 7,663 words, and was last modified at 7:39 a.m. Just go ahead and click on that, and it'll pull up the document here. You can see on the left is the original text in English, and on the right you have your translation pane in Spanish. Now, since I've already kind of started working on this, it'll pull up what's called a translation segment. The way these translation segments are set up is just by line. Automatically on the right here, there will be a machine translation. So, on the left we have "We the people of the United States" here. On the right, "Nosotros el pueblo de los Estados Unidos." So, this on the right is where we're going to make all the changes that we want to make. So instead of saying "a fin de formar," for example, I think "con el fin de formar" is a little bit better. So we'll do that. Just make that change in that window there. As soon as you're done, you'll click on the next arrow, or if you like hotkeys, Control J works as well. That'll move us automatically to the next translation segment. As you see here, we have this line is the next translation segment. So it says "establecer justicia, asegurar la tranquilidad interna, proveer la común." Here we have a problem. It says for the common defense. That's divided up into different translation segments. How we can get around that is by first splitting and then merging segments. So we'll come to Edit, hit Split Segment, mark it wherever we want to split it. We'll include all that right there, and then click OK. Now as we rotate through them, either by clicking or by using Control J or Control K, is the previous one, you'll see that they're different segments. We do have a problem though, in that this segment doesn't belong with that segment. So we'll copy, delete, go to the next one, and we'll paste. That looks a lot better. But we do have, we're missing a translation there, as well as for, I haven't divided up common yet. Let's divide this one up as well. So we'll go to Edit, Split Segment, and why don't we get down to Provide. Perfect. And we'll get rid of la común, so it's just proveer. Now we'll see that these next two segments are blank on the right side. But before we actually translate that, let's combine. So we'll go to Edit again. Instead of split segments, let's go to Merge. We'll merge with the next. So it'll say provide the common defense will be one segment. See, and you can see on the left pane here that it's all combined into one segment. And so we'll translate into Spanish. La defensa común. Perfect. So I think now you've got kind of a general grasp of what to do. It's really pretty easy to translate a document like this, and Translator Toolkit has given us another resource. We can go up here to Show Toolkit, and the actual toolkit has some useful tools in it. For example, the automatic translation search will automatically look for what's right there. And here it has one. So we could just use this translation, although I think that's already what it's using. We can click on that and it'll replace whatever's in this box with that translation. Or we can just follow the computer translation. Alright, well I think that's a good brief introduction. You can also use custom translation search. So I think, like I said, that was a good brief introduction, and I'll post some more videos with some more in-depth things to use for Translator Toolkit. Just play around with it. If you do have any questions, you can always ask whoever is in charge of translation. They'll be able to contact you and help you with those. Thanks.